the evening without crying. And so seeing all of you here, I think I have to readjust a little bit. I'm completely overwhelmed and blown away by all of your support, and so I thank you. If you don't know what Open Box is about, it is about connection and the human spirit and living life in a big, wide open kind of way. But it's also about celebrating the little things, and so I promise to keep this short so we can get back to doing just that. It's great to have you all here, and I thank you for coming. I also want to thank everyone who's read everything that I've written, or anything that I've written in the last few years. Writing is a very vulnerable act, especially when you're writing about your own life like I do. So all of your feedback and Facebook likes and shares and emails and comments have done more to sustain me than you know. So thank you. I also want to thank Glenn, who's right here, Glenn with 220 Publishing. And the entire 220 team. The publishing world can be cutthroat and impersonal at times, but it's been wonderful to work with a publisher who personally cares about its authors and making their dreams a reality. The personal attention, faith, and confidence that you all have shown me has been phenomenal, and I'm blown away. I also want to thank Liz for all of her help tonight, putting tonight together, and for talking me off the ledge when I started to freak out about it, which may have been more than once or twice. I want to thank my family, of course, my parents, my brother and sister, and their spouses, not just for their support, but for letting me talk about our lives together, our family vacations, and squabbles, and little idiosyncrasies, and even given all that, they still invite me to family events. So that's something. I also want to extend a special thanks to my sister, who's been one of my biggest supporters from day one. I want to thank my in-laws, especially my mother-in-law Ruth, for watching the boys every now and then so I could sneak in time to write. And I want to thank my husband Matt. If you know me, you know that I can be emotional and a bit dramatic, and he's been my biggest cheerleader and shoulder to cry on throughout the entire process. I could say a whole lot more, but I will be a puddle of tears if I do, so I will just say I love you and thank you. Just about done. If you pre-ordered a book and haven't gotten it yet, Liz can help you with that. If you'd like to buy a book, that would be lovely. Liz can also help you with that, and if you decide you want one later or you want to recommend it to a friend, it's online at Amazon and Barnes & Noble. Also, we're doing a raffle tonight for a gift certificate to La Tosca and a bottle of Glenn's wine. So if you haven't written down your name and email, you can see Liz for that as well. We'll announce the winner later, and if you're not here, we'll contact you. Tonight isn't so much about celebrating the release of the book as it is about celebrating the little things in life. It's about celebrating each other. It's about celebrating family and good friends, old friends, new friends. It's about celebrating good food, good wine. It's about celebrating the divine or cosmic forces that all brought us here. It's about celebrating the fact that we have a sitter at home and we're out on a Saturday night. Whatever tonight is about, it is about celebrating each of you and all of us. So let's get back to the celebration. Cheers.
Cheers.